Hey guys, and welcome to the next video for the Dark Looters. This time just a little bit information video, and after that I will show you guys a new tactic that we created in Dark Looters and used that already in the finals for scout attack, and we used it already sometimes after the finals. And yeah, just want to talk a little bit about the tactic. At first there will be a clan meeting for the Dark Looters at the weekend, and since we are a Clash of Clans clan, we wanted to have a really nice matchup that weekend. So we have a matchup against PWC, and if we get the setting right, there will be a live stream, so more face reveals from the Dark Looters guys, as long as some of the guys want to. And yeah, so that means if we get the setting right, once again, we will have a face cam, we will have really nice stream and just chilling, and yeah, will be hopefully really nice and a really great clan war. I will post some informations on Twitter about the stream, if it's working, if it's not working, and yeah, let you guys informed. So if you want, you can follow me on Twitter, so you won't miss any streams or anything like that. And yeah, heading back over to the tactic, we can see the army comp here from XKiwi, and I want to tell you something about the history and how we created this attack. It's mainly just because there's a lot of air attacks in 10 vs 10, but this tactic was mainly created for 10 vs 11, so I can show you a picture over there. This was a base that Spartan's Legacy run into Red Omega in one of the playoff matches, and yeah, it's one of my styled bases with the outside corner walls for the boulders, so they won't reach the mortar, and this way it's kind of hard to funnel the bases. And yeah, Spartan's Legacy used this style of base a lot and defended a lot of attacks with it. And since we created this style of attack, we already knew how to counter it, and the best counter to it is nearly always dragons. And the problem with it is that Spartan's Legacy sometimes used black mines at the town hall for anti-dragon attacks. So we had to scout the black mines and had to know whether there are black mines in the core or not. And the difficult part about it was that you can't scout that easily the black mines, if there are black mines at the town hall, because if you wanna send hounds to the core of this base, they will always getting redirected by this air defenses or other stuff. And if you want to clear the air defenses, you have to invest a lot. So it's not worth that much, because if you have to funnel the air defense at 2 o'clock and not 8 o'clock, you can send hounds through the core. That means you can scout the black mines over there, but you won't have any troops for other scouting stuff. So if you wanna, I don't know, scout some outside black mines with runes or anything like that, you won't have that troop space, especially at Town Hall 9, because the scout attacks getting used mainly at Town Hall 9, because you won't scout Town Hall 11, 10 vs 11. So yeah, that means your troops are not that strong enough that you can clear the air defenses easily, and you don't have the troop space. So we decided just to get a lot of healers, and healers target always ground troops. So how do we get the healers into the core? That was the main question. And since there was a skeleton spell, we thought about it just using the skeleton spells, but all of the healers died on the way to the core. So we decided, yeah, let's just bring 2 skeleton spells roundabout and bring a lot of haste spells, so the healers will enter the core faster. This way you have a lot of different angles, you can scout nearly all of the black mines, especially 10 vs 11 and even 10 vs 10. And since Spartan's Legacy didn't use bases like this in the match against us, or at least didn't use bases where the healer scout would be worth it, So we decided not to bring it and brought it the first time in the finals. And yeah, it was to nearly all of the guys a really troll attack, so I wanted to explain it a little bit. And I will switch back to the other screen. Here we go. Like I said, it was mainly created for 10 vs 11, but since a lot of clans just switched back from the base building meta to the older bases, which were not with these corner walls, and against bases like this, it's kind of hard to get the town hall with the dragons. So we didn't use it that often, 10 vs 11. But then we decided, hey, you can use that 10 vs 10 or 9 vs 10, because you can scout your entry if you want to go with Suicide Royals on an entry and want to get air defenses or the enemy queen or inferno or anything like that. So you can scout that and still have, like Xkiwi here in this attack, 13 healers left, and you don't need any spells for the entry. So you have all of your spells for the scout attack. And the main reason why you do this is because you can scout every single trap with it this way. Because if you would do that entry with an with hounds, I don't think that we would scout at every single black mine, because if there's only one black mine not next to an air defense, you wouldn't have spotted it because we don't have that many hounds. So we had to hope for the right angle that we sent the hound in. So yeah, just watching the attack so I can show you guys what I mean. So he's going for the normal royal entry, which, well, costs non-spells or other stuff. Just a few minions and wallbreaker to get the royals in. Doing the funneling stuff. Getting the king down. Going for the wallbreaker as soon as the king is going to the storage. Here we go. And this is why you always bring a lot of wallbreaker as a town hall 9. Tanking the defenses with his queen. And yeah, this is a level 30 queen. Get the AD barely. But in the end, she gets the air defense, and this is everything that matters. That means this entry is scouted, deploying all of his healers. And yeah, let the fun begin. Dropping the skeletons, the haste spells, so the healers can enter the core faster. And yeah, I don't know whether we would have scouted all of the mines, especially if you watched the attack. I will go jump back. So look at the Inferno Tower at 12 o'clock, and there was a black mine as well, so I don't know whether we would check that angle, but this way we just have every single troop and trap in this base, and this way it's way easier to plan an attack, plan an entry, plan whether we should change the entry to get, I don't know, more value out of the kill squad if all of the skeleton spells or traps or whatever are stacked on one side. So yeah, I hope you guys learned a little bit, and yeah, like I said, this attack is not that trolly like it looks like, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Once again, if you want to watch the stream, feel free to follow me at Twitter and get more informations, and we try to get the setup going and give you guys an awesome stream with a lot of extras. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you at the weekend.